Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, and I'm still here at Big Girl Job. And I thought I'd talk a little bit about something called toxic positivity. This drives me bonkers, and it happens a lot in the spiritual community. Toxic positivity is the idea of just staying positive all the time, like kind of fake it till you make it type feeling, like nobody has a bad day, especially spiritual people, and don't acknowledge those feelings even if you do have a bad day. That's bullshit. Listen, everybody has bad days. Everybody. I do. You do. I mean, Eckhart totally does. Everybody has bad days. The key is not to force those feelings away or ignore them. It's to acknowledge them and give a voice to it. Like Rumpelstiltskin, right? When you give a voice to something, you take away its power. If you push down these emotions that you're having on your bad day, these feelings of sadness or guilt or depression or whatever they are, when you push them down, you're essentially ignoring them and you're just pretending they don't exist. But they're still there. They're still present, and you still just shoved it all down. So instead of saying, I'm having a great day, and putting on a face for people when you're not having a great day, maybe be okay with saying today's been rough, or acknowledging that you're having a rough time. That doesn't mean you owe anybody an explanation about it, or you have to talk about it to anybody, but be honest with yourself, okay? And if you start to talk to somebody and they go, well, what's wrong? What's the problem? Blah, blah, blah. You can say, you know what? I don't feel like talking about it right now. And their reaction to that is their problem. You don't have to share what you don't want to share, but you do need to own up to your own feelings. Once you acknowledge that you feel this way, it kind of takes some of the power away, and you may start to notice that you actually start feeling better. You know, just toxically staying positive all the time is impossible. We live in a real reality-based world where real shit happens all the time. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to have 3 bad days. It's okay to feel like you need to hermit. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyone who tells you not okay, they're not looking out for your highest good. They're looking out for their highest good because your sadness makes them uncomfortable. And so they're going to say whatever they need to say to put a mask or a cap on what you're feeling so they feel more comfortable in your presence. But it's not about them being comfortable. It's about you being comfortable with yourself, right? So if you try to tell someone how you're feeling and they just don't feel like acknowledging, talking about it or anything, then move on. It's not their job. It's your job to acknowledge that. And maybe they just can't be in your space right now. Just saying. And I just want to say synchronicities are a huge thing. As I'm doing this video, I'm looking out this big giant window. And I'm up 4 floors. I'm not on ground level. And a giant monarch butterfly just flew right in front of my window as I was making this video. That is what a synchronicity looks like for me. It's not always numbers, but that butterfly is significant because for Heather and I, my business partner, my bestie, butterflies are a big deal. They're all over our wellness center. They're in our logo. They're everywhere. So that butterfly out of nowhere literally gave me the confirmation I needed to know that this was a good idea. Have a good day, friends.